everything must justify its existence before the judgment seat or reason or give up existence. Meaning everything actually now has to justify itself before reason because of the existence, because of the dominance, preoccupation, obsession with an over reason by the modern people in the modern world that just cannot live without reason, that either dwell, persist in ignorance, arrogance, conformity, stupidity all the time, that is also reasonable to them or unreasonable, or is absolutely unreasonable, or addicted, obsessed with reason, criticality, rationality, logic, analysis all the time in everything that it says, thinks, does, achieves, possesses, becomes. So we search for reason in everything because everything has to be reasonable and sensible to us. Everything has to make sense now. Everything has to be logical. Otherwise, nothing exists. Nothing is real, true, actual anymore if it's not reasonable, sensible, perceptive, rational. If it's not backed, characterized, supported by reason, rationality, logic, common sense, then it does not, cannot, and will not even come into existence or exist either. So everything must justify its existence before the judgment seat of reason. Now, not only have the people become judges and judgment providers because of their arrogance, mediocrity, conformity, and constant state of competition against the one another, but reason itself has become the judge and the judgment as well, which we cannot escape, which we cannot over or outrun, outpace anyways, because everything is backed by reason. Everything has to have reason about itself in one way or another, and there is a fundamental problem with emotion, imagination, creativity, and fantasy. If we're not imaginative, we're not knowledgeable. If we do not have imagination, if we do not engage in imagination, then we cannot have, achieve, possess freedom, liberation, talent, skill, knowledge, wisdom, ability either. And that's why imagination is not just important, it's more important than reason and knowledge combined. But then again, reason highly limits everything because reason is limited, finite, relative, anyways. Reason can never be absolute. Reason is different because we are different. Reason lives within ourselves, in our mind, and therefore everyone's reasoning is meant to be fundamentally critically different from the each other, and there's nothing we can do about it. We have all our reasons that is different. We have our own reasoning within our head. We have our reasonable faculties and intellectual properties in our minds which are different because everyone's interpretation, perception, attitude is different. So reason is going to be different. So it's relative, partial, not really absolute.